What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here today. Game day, and I'm driving over to my parents' house again to watch the game because these games keep getting put on national TV, which is a great problem to have. I mean, I do pay for Sunday ticket, but anyway, that's besides the point. This is going to be a little bit of a more serious video because it's getting to a boiling point now in the league for me where all this stuff is just happening. And the thing that I'm talking about is the national anthem controversy that's going on right now, guys. I'll just give you a little bit of political background. You guys might have seen it before on my channel. Me talking about Donald Trump. And I'm where I stand. So basically, guys, I'm more right-wing. I consider myself a constitutional conservative. Now, basically what that means is I just believe that what the Constitution says is what you should follow, you know? I don't think that the Constitution is a living document. I think it was written intentionally with very clear purpose, and it's meant to be taken literally. So that's kind of where I stand. You know, I believe in like the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, all that stuff, just so you guys know that. That said, I did not vote for Donald Trump. I actually did not vote at all during this election because I thought Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were both horrible for this country. I was going to go for Ted Cruz. I thought he would have been a guy that could have helped this country a lot. So just getting that out of the way is that I did not vote for Donald Trump. I do think he's better than Hillary, and I'm glad that's the way it went. But that being said, a lot of the things that Donald Trump does and says I don't agree with. When it comes to the national anthem, however, what he is saying is absolutely true, guys. I'm not saying that they should fire the players or all this, but he's basically saying the inmates should not run the asylum. And that's what's happening right now, guys. It's frustrating. I get up this morning to look at my freaking Eagles news, and all I see is these jackass players protesting. That's all it's talking about. It's like, this is a joke. This is a joke. Football is the unifier, and now it's being used as a platform for some stupid... I don't even know what the protests are about anymore, guys. If you guys can tell me in the comments, please tell me, what was the point of this? Inequality, I don't know what inequality is going on in the NFL. These players are literally living the American dream. They're making millions and millions of dollars. They're playing a sport that we all love in America, and they're living the lifestyle that we all wish we could live. Keep in mind, the NFL, it's like lower than the 1%. These people are literally living the American dream. So what are they protesting? I mean, what are they oppressed from is what I really want to know. Are the owners that horrible? Are they keeping slaves on the team? It's like, no, none of that's happening. So what is the issue? That's what I want to know. It's getting to a point now where it's becoming so irrelevant when it comes to, and all this happened because some terrible quarterback knelt. Everyone thinks this is about Colin Kaepernick not getting signed. No, it's because he just sucks, guys. He sucks. That's why Kaepernick's not on a team. And, I mean, I'm not going to lie. What he did probably has a say in it. These owners don't want to be associated with this stuff. They don't want to sit here and... It's a locker distraction is what this is. These teams don't need this. Football is about the pure love of the sport. It should not be about your freaking legal or whatever political platform. So there's that, and I'm just getting fed up with it. I don't agree with it. I think that these players are lucky to be in America, but that's beyond the point. I just am tired of hearing about the protesting during my games and building up to game week, and it's gotten the worst this week just because Trump said something back to these guys. They're all up in arms about it. If Trump even opens his mouth anymore, he gets blasted. That's one of the things I'm not agreeing with how Trump's being dealt with. They act like every single thing he says is racist, and it's like, I know he's a loudmouth. He can be really abrasive and rude, but it's like, come on, guys. Really? So he finally says something about the protesting, and that's what starts this whole thing off. I mean, okay, So basically it's hitting ahead now, and I decided I was going to keep my silence on this. I'm not really trying to advocate any of it. I wish it would just go away. That's what I really want it to do. But it's probably not going to go away, and people are going to talk about it all day, every day. So I might as well put in my 2 cents. But basically, it's really annoying, guys. And if you're like me, and maybe you're political, but you kind of realize that this kind of nonsense doesn't need to happen, just go ahead and make your voice heard, and like this, and just say, like, focus on football. That's what we want. We want football. We don't want this sport to be ruined by this kind of crap. I mean, it's just going to get worse if we don't start talking about it. It's going to get worse next year, and the games to come, there's going to be like nobody standing for the national anthem, and it's just going to be a huge distraction, a huge controversy, and it just doesn't need to happen. I mean, that's the bottom line here. It's like, keep your political life and your professional life separate. Unless you're a politician, you don't need to make this interfere. And it's like, what are they fighting for? What is the change they want? They want whites to respect black people. We already respect. It's about people. It's not about race, guys. It's about, if you are a cool person and I'm a cool person, we'll get along. But if you are a douchebag, I'm not going to like you. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't care if you identify as a goldfish. If you're a douchebag, I'm not going to like you. That's the bottom line. So this whole unity thing, they're saying it's like for inequality, and like whites hate black people. I have lots of black friends, guys. I don't hate any kind of race. I just look at people as people. That's all it is. I mean, be Christ-like is really what it comes down to. Treat others as you would like to be treated. So this protest thing, I'm kind of ranting at this point. We're going to get to game day. I can't wait to womp on the Giants, but this was kind of just a what the crap is happening video, and I'm tired of seeing it is really the point of this video. And the biggest point I want to get across here today will be, if you love football, people, do not let this affect our game. Do not support this, and just kind of ignore it is basically. I'm going to try to ignore it after this video. This video is a message to all you fans that may or may not watch my stuff. And, a lot of you probably will hate this video, and, that's fine. I might lose some subscribers for this. I'll get some dislikes. That's the nature of the beast. But I just felt like I had to make it, guys, because I love the sport of football, and I don't want to see it becoming this platform for someone's political agenda. So that's kind of the point of the video, guys. What do you think about the protests? Are you tired of them? Are you one of the people? It's kind of 50-50 now. Everyone either likes or dislikes them. And so, yeah, there's going to be different opinions, but I just wish it didn't have to be about football. I wish it could have been about something else. And now it's even creeping into baseball, guys. It's going to be like a sport-wide thing. I saw that the Oakland A's had a player that knelt the other day. So, anyway, guys, this has been Jigsaw0097 here. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you hated it, go ahead and dislike it. And if you like Eagles news and stuff, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be making more. I'll probably be making a video after the game, actually, is what I think about what happened with this Giants game. So stay tuned, guys. This has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.